I'm KDHofAvalon.
And this is CYAN 360.
And welcome back to our Let's Play of
Final Fantasy VI.
We're back here in Zozo.
And if you notice a slight difference with our stuff, we had to go back out into Jidor and buy some Phoenix Downs, a couple potions, and a chocobo ride back here because it was a long trip.
Indeed.
We also had to reset a second time because Shadow can leave the party at any point. So we're hoping he doesn't leave anytime soon. If he does, we're just going to have to keep going without him.
Indeed. Again.
Back attack. Slam Dancer and Harvester. Nice. This combo is especially a good one.
For later.
For a later reason. I'll explain in a later bit. Hopefully we'll get to that point today.
Let's see if I can do...
Marshall?
Yes. It's just the best one there is. Very few enemies are resistant to wind.
Hey, nice.
So it kills pretty much everything. Right?
And Shadow and Locke both got a level. Nice.
Yes.
Well, it does good for Locke. We don't know if it'll do good for Shadow because he keeps leaving.
I wonder if he can leave when he gains a level.
I don't know.
It's an interesting question. I'll have to look into that later.
Let's quickly head down to the Tower of Zozo.
Indeed.
Or I should say the apartments of Zozo. This looks like an apartment complex, more or less.
I think I'm going to say that every single time you say something this episode, aren't I?
What?
Indeed. And another new enemy, the Hades Gigas.
This guy is pretty tough, but if you equip yourself with, if you have Edgar in your party, it's actually a bit easier because of the fact that he can confuse him and make him waste his MP.
Yeah.
Because he knows an ability known as Magnitude 8. It's an earth-based attack, and it'll do damage to your whole party, and it's actually pretty strong. It actually knocked out CYAN during our first run-through a while back.
Yeah.
But CYAN was low on health.
We actually had a game over, and that's one reason we had to restart.
All right, we're going to run through this tower as fast as we can because I want to get to the top of this thing.
Looks like a relic shop, but it's not. They don't sell anything in this town. They only steal it.
Gobbledygook. Battle cut. The one bad thing about this place, if you use the sprint shoes, which it's not a bad thing to have them, I admit, but trying to get through small confined spaces like this while trying to run, not easy. You'll often run into monsters more often than not.
And another new enemy, the Slam Dancer.
Didn't we fight this earlier?
No.
Yeah, we did win the back attack.
Oh, well, whatever.
We'll show a front attack now.
I don't think we made any big deal of it at the time, probably because...
No, I said it was a unique setup here.
Oh good, I got Gal floating now.
A flying sleeper. 2, 3, and 4.
Change for the last one, sure. We win.
Run, man.
Unfortunately, I can't go very fast because this guy is in front of me.
And if they're blocking the stairs as well. Get ahead of that guy before he blocks the stairwell.
I'm trying to, but the random encounters keep stopping me.
You say that, and we always do.
And
it's a fact. Every time he does that, we get in trouble. Wait, there's a thing up there.
Yeah. I actually forgot about this in the previous attempt. Gal's safe. Yeah, see, that is just how powerful of an attack that is. I guess we're leaving that in now.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Magnitude 8 can only be stopped by Edgar's noise blaster.
Or by floating.
Or by floating, but if he uses it on himself, he won't turn around because he can't be affected by magic. Won't affect the enemies. You never hear them fully. This is why I can't wait to get to the top of this tower. Let's see what's here. Thief glove. Ooh.
Ooh, I think that's something we want for Locke. Let's check it out.
Yes, it's definitely something you want for Locke.
Let's see.
It actually will damage the enemy and attempt to steal an item as well. It's a double deal there.
No, that's not what that is.
Yeah, it is. I've done it before. Capture, attacks the enemy, and attempts to steal treasure.
I'm pretty sure capture...
Try it.
I'm pretty...
It doesn't capture an enemy. You didn't equip it, dude.
I know.
What's the matter?
I don't want it.
Dude, come on. It does damage when you steal.
Yes, I know, but I'm pretty sure that's actually mug, which is a different thing. And
Well, why don't we try it, actually, since I said we should?
We'll try it in the next episode. For now, I like the setup as it is.
And here comes Shadow's leaving, so...
Yep, Shadow went ahead and left. So, again, this is... And I seriously disagree with that. Vehemently. You did not come anywhere near earning your fee.
So just the three of us now.
Well, at least XP is spread less thin. With only 3
More
characters.
XP for us. Head up.
Yes, I know.
Nothing on the side passage here, so always skip that, folks.
Alright.
And there's 2 items up here and these 2 pots up there. A potion and a tincture.
Oh, right, I forgot about those. There's the tincture, there's the potion, and be right back.
Yeah, while KDH doesn't like using the tonics as much.
We shouldn't have gone for Shadow this time. We should have brought one of the mages. I guess we can show this. And I'll try this one this time, just to mix it up. I was hoping
But yeah,
fireballs.
while KDH doesn't prefer tonics, I do because they can be used to fill in the cracks. So if you want your character filled complete with HP, I use a potion to get him close, then I use a tonic to fill him off.
Well, that was a wasted vanish. All you managed to do was ensure that that hit.
The interesting note, anything covered by Vanish will be always hit by magic.
And never by physical attacks.
There's actually a boss later in that game we're going to implement that technique on. You'll see, because he only uses physical, but later on that.
No, we're not using the Vanish Doom glitch.
No, I didn't say the Vanish Doom glitch.
The seconds, they're divisible by 20. No, they're not.
We're not using the Vanish Doom glitch. I was meaning what we're going to use is... there's a thing later to turn our party invisible.
Alright, up we go.
There's nothing in this room, so go all the way up.
Yeah. There's monsters in the room. That's
Besides
something.
them. Battle cut. And we're almost completely out of potions because of these slam dancers. Their thunder spell can take us down to pretty much the bare minimum. We only have 1 potion left now. And unfortunately...
I'm kind of thinking we're severely under-leveled for this portion.
No, I've been here before. With this mount. Is this a monster in the box? Nope.
No, Fire Knuckle. Which
2.
is for Sabin, who we don't have with us.
Alright. Now, it looks like something's up ahead, so before we do anything, we should probably... Oh, what am I thinking of? Move C into the back row. I normally don't approve of that, because I normally like having him in the front, but since I know what's up ahead, I'm going to move him to the back row so we have a bit more defense. Good day, gentle folks. Can I be of service? I hate fighting, so I better let you pass.
Of course, he's lying. This is the city of liars.
Boss fight. Meet Dadaluma.
It's Dadaluma.
Dadaluma.
I don't know what his weakness is, so I'm just gonna go.
He
with
doesn't
that.
have a weakness for now. Just take him down a peg. I have to get up my Quadra Slam because that's actually more effective against him. There you go.
And I'll try steal healing again, just because I'm sure he has something nice.
As I laugh while slinging my blade. I think he has a Gigas armlet.
Again.
Ooh, you might want to heal yourself.
Probably.
Oh, he's using potions. That means we're getting close.
Okay, cool.
Surprisingly, once he does potions, he'll also bring out some extra force.
Well, you're not letting me use potions because you're waiting for that. And there goes our last potion.
Here comes his backup party. If I don't take him out.
You might. No, not yet.
Oh, I thought it was him for a second using the potion. I forgot it was you.
And yeah, there goes his Iron Fists.
Yeah, don't worry about the Iron Fist. They respawn every time. I unfortunately can't help myself because I'm prone to auto attack.
As is Gal. But I forgot they respawn with Locke, so...
Quickly try and do a sword technique again. Unless Elfire kills him.
Which it might.
By all means, do so.
Not quite yet.
Maybe I'll take him out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going down this turn.
Dadaluma.
Not from you, then from one of my...
Ooh,
yeah,
is it
there
a
we go.
special kind? Going out in blood.
Yes.
Most of the bosses do go out in blood. Very few don't. Alright, let's quickly get through the rest of this tower real fast. Ooh, yay! Gain a level.
And a headband. Whoop-de-doo.
Oh! It's better than the bandanas.
Oh, I thought it was... Oh, right, it was bandanas we got last time. Now.
Head all the way up,
Yes.
we're almost there.
And off we go.
I think there's a potion in here. An X potion somewhere in the room.
Yeah, I'm not going to search every tile in this room till I find it.
No, it's to the left and right right there.
Oh.
There's on both sides. One's
that's
running shoes. I thought the other one was a
shoes.
potion. I could be wrong, though. Yeah, X potion.
All right.
All right.
I thought you meant it was on the floor. I wasn't
No.
going to do that.
Well,
And it's TERRA. Guru.
Terra?
TERRA?
She's scared, you know.
Of what?
Who are you? This girl is your friend?
Of course she is. Why else would we be here?
Is Terra all right? You call her Terra. Terra? How odd.
Human pinball.
She is undamaged, but I fear she cannot understand you. As for me, I am Ramu, the Esper Ramu. This is my favorite part of the game. One of my favorites. Espers.
Esper?
But don't espers live in another world?
Well, yes.
That doesn't mean we don't live here, too. Espers take a variety of forms. Sometimes we live here, taking the shape of humans. You have nothing to fear from us.
What other changelings?
Why do you hide the fact you're espers? A good question. Humans and espers can't survive together. No, that was no fairy tale. That was true. We started out as friends. Then along came the War of the Magi. That fabled event mentioned throughout most of the story so far. It took place long ago. Espers fought humans who were infused with magical power, extracted from espers.
Sounds familiar.
Fearing our magical powers would once again become a target, we fashioned a new realm and moved there.
You built a new universe. Cool.
About 20 years ago, humans stumbled upon it. Humans who knew about espers and the secret to Magitech power.
Was one of them named Kefka?
Thus began a hunt for espers. Only in this way could Emperor Gestal create his invincible army.
I'm guessing the answer is yes.
In response to this, we erected a doorway and threw the humans out.
But you didn't bother destroying the doorway.
Even as we speak, many of my kind are trapped in the Empire's Magitech research facility, being drained of their powers. I fled here to avoid a similar fate. Help her back into her bed.
He's dragging her by her hair. That should hurt.
I think he's lifting her by the arms, you just can't see it. That's right, relax. I sensed that Terra was in trouble. My magic summoned her here.
So, wait. An esper can summon things, but they are something that can also be summoned?
She's an esper? No, she's actually quite different. She looks like she's in pain. Her very existence strikes fear into her own heart. How can we help her? When she accepts this aspect of herself, I think she'll be all right. We have to do something. Then free those of my kind imprisoned in Gestel's Magitech research facility. One of them can surely help her.
Again, with the one word on a line. If we find the Magitech research facility, you're sure we'll find your people?
Like a coward, I escaped leaving the others there. It'll be the end of them.
What do you mean?
Gestal's methods are incorrect. You cannot drain a live esper of all of its powers. It is only when we are reduced to magicite that our abilities can be transferred in total.
Well, I certainly hope he never figures that out.
Pardon? When we transform into magicite, our power can be relocated.
Magicite?
That's what's left of us when we pass away.
I'm surprised they didn't say when we go.
This is what magicite looks like. Sort of like those capsules from Dragon Ball. These
Not
are
at
my
all.
comrades who fell while escaping the Empire, and I will give you my power as well. This is what I love. We get magicite now. So that gives every character the ability to start learning magic. I am going to use this ability and start training certain characters magic on my favorites. I think you have to go pick them up.
No. He wants to go kind of overboard with it, though. I'm trying to convince him not to.
Old man, are you really gone? Yes, he won't let me train every esper, and I've agreed to this, but I've restricted my limit to about 12 or 13 espers I'm going to learn. Because there are some magics in this game I want. Gao's sentence was pretty clear for that last one.
Yes, that's something I've been waiting until the end of this to sort of mention. You'll notice that none of your character's lines actually have any prefix with who's speaking. That's because they wanted to write it so that any character could be there, because you can, in fact, change your party at this point.
Let's grab our espers real quick. We got Ramu. We got Siren. We got Curran. Curran, in my opinion. And we have Stray. Talk to Terra one last time.
We'll be back.
All right, head out. And we'll run to our party, who seems to have climbed the tower effortlessly.
Indeed. I was thinking.
Let's talk on the way. This part's my favorite. I like, well, not my favorite, but I like this scene. Everyone has different ways of getting down this tower.
Gauss is the best.
The Empire's trying to drain magic from espers. He's climbing down the building.
And then he just jumps. Because Gao's awesome like
Who takes
that.
the crane? Someone does, I think. This can't be true, Sellies.
I think Sabin.
I don't remember because I was asleep when they augmented me.
Yeah.
We're going to have specific characters for this next thing, because in a moment we're going to have to change things up. But I've heard rumors to that effect. Nope, not saving. Come on, Locke. Then we're going in. We best split into 2 groups. We still need to beef up our defenses in Narshi. After this point in the game, you can go back to area Narshi and pick up Mog now. Indeed. Let's see what happens.
That's my line.
Oh, nobody takes the crane. How'd he get all the way over there, then?
I'm pretty sure Shadow was the one who was supposed to take the crane.
Oh, yeah, Shadow would take the crane down. You can also take the crane down as well. I've tried it. We're going to be taking... I know it's going to be sounding heavy in my department, but I'm taking... besides, since we have to take Sally's, I'm taking Edgar, and I'm taking CYAN, because there's actually a special scene later that involves CYAN. And I'm giving control of Sally's currently to KDH for this episode, for this next part.
To be honest, I would rather have CYAN.
Edgar and CYAN, please. And before we leave, I'm going to give Edgar a specific esper to start training with.
Alright.
So let's close the group up real quick, and we'll equip an esper real fast.
Well, no, we'll do that off-screen between episodes. This one, I think we're going to end just as soon as the speech bubble goes away.
Remember, if you head to Narshi, change groups.
Yep, and everybody heads off. Jador, we've been there. Of course.
And he winks again.
No.
Oh, notice
winks.
now, this ghost here will be at the front of town to explain how to work espers if you don't know how to work them yet.
Well, we already know, so...
For now, this is GAN 360.
And KDHofAvalon.
And we'll see you next time on Let's Play
Final Fantasy VI. Have a nice day.
Ciao.